Now, civil society groups have criticized the publication of the Public Benefits Organization Amendment Bill that limits foreign funding for the groups at 15%. The organizations say they will stage demonstrations and pursue judicial redress to reject a scheme they allege is aimed at punishing a section of civil society for their linkage to the International Criminal Court cases.
8 months into power and the government is rattling nearly all its critics, the Jubilee administration, whether by coincidence or by design, sending a message of intolerance, an onslaught championed by the National Assembly, dominated by the Jubilee.
This government seems to understand only one language: to control. Yet, we are talking about a government that came into power a few months ago on a wide public support and mandate. Why is it behaving as though it has some legitimacy deficit?
The proposed amendment to cap donor funding for civil society groups at 15% has sent shivers down the spines of human rights groups. The civil society is now indicting the state for developing a knack to censure and muzzle institutions, checking the executive and the legislature.
They're targeting the media. The other day they're targeting the other arm of the government, the other arm, which is now the judiciary. Now they have come for civil society. I think the bigger question is, who are they targeting next? This country belongs to all of us as Kenyans. It does not belong to a few politicians.
The Statute Law Miscellaneous Amendment Bill 2013 proposes, among others, to amend the Public Benefits Organization Act to put a ceiling on donor funding for non-governmental organizations and civil society groups. Rejecting the bill, the groups claim the state is on a mission to punish some civil society groups for being vocal about the ongoing ICC cases against the president and the deputy president.
There is every indication that part of this bill is aimed at targeting certain organizations, mostly those that deal with human rights and governance, that are suspected to have come to the rescue of victims of post-election violence that occurred and visited this country in 2007-2008.
Proponents of the bill, however, say majority of civil societies misuse donor funding to enrich individuals, and such donor kitty require thorough scrutiny and auditing.
We should be able to make sure that our people live in dignity. It's very important when we create dignity for our people.
With an overpowered opposition, the media and civil society remain critical institutions to put government in check and expose and oppose social ills perpetrated by the state. Samugina KTN.